What is up, everyone? I'm here. We got the bikes here. The GoTrex is broken right now. I'm waiting for tire liners because something popped the shit out of my tire at mile 62. But we're here at the comic shop. I think it's down there. We're here at the comic shop. One of these. We got the Frigo. We're gonna ride by the beach. We got the water. Got the new cams. Let's check it out. All right, here we go. We go in the store, check it out. If it's not full of people, I'll record some stuff. Place is nice. The guy was super nice. He said we can park here and move our truck in front of the shop so we can watch it. There was a bunch of people in there, so I didn't want to film. Took some pictures. Obviously, I'll be posting them as I speak. But yeah, this is a nice little shop. But we're about to get to the bikes. All right, y'all. We are on the move. We're in Jensen Beach, Florida. Checking out the beach. A little comic and toy hunting. And that's what it's all about today. Hope y'all are staying stoked. You see it's beautiful out. A little overcast, but nice. Nice and cool. I got the Frigo, which is kind of crazy having it downtown. It feels not legal, but it is somehow. Florida. And this is the first time I can do long form video, so this should be pretty decent. I'm going to stay in the back roads even though the GPS wants me to go over there. I don't want to go over there. The traffic is nuts today. I think everybody saved up their traveling for today because up until today the traffic has been not bad. Look at this. I had to pull in here. Look at this amazing little place. Oh man, I'm gonna have to eat here later if it's open. It's closed. We'll see. Everything opens at like after 12. I'm not sure what time it is, but it's right around there. But yeah, that place is sick. Okay, which way do I go now? Ooh, the power of the Frigo. It's only on low. Man, I'm not good at GPS, I'll tell you that. Not on the bike. Alright, I'm just gonna follow it. I think the way I was going would have been fine, but I'm not trying to get lost today, whatever. Here we go. Stop signs are definitely optional, but on streets like this, you better stop. Oh, of course, here comes the wind. It might rain on us a little bit. Hopefully we'll be able to find some shelter. I'm playing it safe. I am not bike laning it today. Oh, we're on the crazy bridge now. Here we go. I'm gonna keep it low. Loud and slow Mustang. I know they can go fast, but most of them just make a lot of noise. It's like a kid's toy. My first fast car. I'm pretty happy not to be pedaling today after my 64-mile excursion across the county. Everything did good except for the flat tire. Oh, there's something going on down there. I don't know if I'll be able to check that out. I know I definitely hope nobody's coming the other way on this bridge because I'm taking up like 75% of the real estate. What a beautiful day. Even though I love the nice rainy day also. So we got contrasting weather, but this is supposed to blow right over quickly. We'll see. My great grandmother used to say, only fools and tourists try to predict the weather in Florida. That's just about as accurate as anything I've ever heard, probably. Some nice boats down there. I don't know if the camera's picking them up. It is nice to film. The Frigo is an excellent filming platform. Don't have to worry about anything but going. Oh, we got our first people. Alright, we'll see how this is going to work out. All these people have their headphones in. How you doing?
Good thing you got it back.
Bye, have a nice day. She's jamming along, didn't hear us, but apparently the combined power of the bell and the electric horn got her attention. Here we go. Look, that rain is nuts. Oh man, that was rough. This marina. I know one thing, that girl better get to where she's going. I can go 37 and get away. The Frigo is using literally zero power. I don't know if you can see the power bar. This bike is definitely growing on me. I obviously liked it at first. It looks awesome. It's fast, but dealing with the company wasn't the best. But man, this bike it's fun. It's good. Look at that little alcove over there. See if we can sneak over there maybe sometime. Oh, I already see some sneaking ways. I'm coasting now. We're just gonna coast down the bridge. Oh man, fucking 18 coasting. 19, 20, coasting. 21. That's the fastest I've ever coasted down a bridge. What the? 22. Oh man, I'm glad I got fucking dual piston hydros. We're passing traffic now. 25. What the fuck? 26. Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna have to slow down. 27. Dang. Oh, I almost lost my directions. That's funny. I think I'm in the right spot. I think it must be in here. I don't know. It said turn here. Now it's saying don't turn here. I don't know. We'll see. Look at that army truck. There's the army surplus. I was gonna say I'm a mountain biker, but I don't know if this is a mountain bike. Dual suspension moped, e-bike, motorcycle, fucking 37 miles an hour. Man, I want to go to the Red Grill. Look at this. This is nice. See, this is what I'm talking about. I like outside. You can sit with the bike. Man, it's like somebody's house. The stairs. Now it looks like we have to go around here some weird way. I don't know. Whatever it's doing. Follow the blue line. And the old people. Here we go. Let's go do the sidewalk, I guess. My girl's behind me. She had I wish she had her EnjoyMusic, but it's also broken. No fault of its own. It fell off the bike rack coming out of the woods. Only halfway, the front rotor got caught on the bike rack as it fell, so it didn't fall over the ground, luckily. But the rotor got slightly bent, just enough where I couldn't get it right again. And then I got a new rotor and everything was good, but then the caliper must have a small, it must be pushed in a tiny bit because the caliper is locking up too now. EnjoyMusic sent in a new one, but oh man, who knows how long that's gonna be. That's sad because that bike goes over 60 miles if you pedal. That's a really good bike. We're just crossing here. In Florida, pedestrians always have the right of way, so yeah, that's what I live by. They got the furniture for sale, maybe trade. They didn't say. Look, we're getting away from the rain. Oh, it's touching me a little bit though. I felt a little touch of rain in my arm. Oh man, we need to find some cover. Alright, we're gonna kick it up a notch. Yee! Hopefully the comic book store has an overhang or something, and then we can just make do there. Oh look. What is this little place? Oh man, it's like got alligators. It says Haney Creek. Haney Creek information. Smoking is prohibited. That's horseshit. But look at that hill. I might have to hit this. Oh man. This is definitely on the list now. Alright, let's get to it. That's one of my favorite things too, is you're on a ride, you're just whatever, you already know what you're doing, and then bam, look. Amazing trail. Alligator warning and hills. Oh, sign me up. Sign me up, please. Thinking of doing mirrors on both sides of this thing. It already barely fits, but man, I think it would make it better. I gotta cross here, I know that. Oh, this isn't great. Whatever. We're gonna do it. I guess we're bike laning it. That's the fun shit though. This thing can go almost anywhere. And now we're going away from the rain. See, the rain is, I don't know if you can see, but it's in the rear view. We're going like 18. Conserving the battery like a mofo on this thing. But my girl is back there giving full blast on her ain't here, so that ain't gonna last. Should be able to get 30 or 40 miles out of it though. At least 30. Might be able to get, I don't know, going these speeds we're going to do today, at least 40 out of the Frigo. But I usually get around 20 out of it because I like to go 30. At 30 it takes about 1 amp hour per mile, and you got 22 amp hours on this bad boy, so do the math, about 20 miles. I don't like to drain the battery till it's dead on this, really on any of them, but on the Go Tracks I do push it a little farther than anything else. This is a nuts place, I'll tell you that. I've never seen it like it. I've seen individual places like it, but man, they got a mix of everything. I know we're going. Yee! Oh, motherfucker, now it says I'm going the wrong way. Alright. The rain is fucking trying to get us. I'm going to try and get away from the rain as best I can. All right, it says we're back on the trail. Oh man, she's so slow. I never can understand it. Yeah, man, it says we're 2 miles away. I don't know if we're gonna make it. It's barely sprinkling. I can always go extra fast and get away and make it, but it's not cool. See, the EnjoyMusic goes like 30 somehow, but yet it's weird because on throttle it goes 24, and when you pedal it'll go like 32. But I can't unlock. I've unlocked it to 32, but I can't get it to do it on throttle. I have to figure out the settings more, I guess. Ah, see. We're right on the edge of the rain. It feels good for now, but it's getting us, but we're getting away from it. We got less than 2 miles. I mean, we could stop right here. It's only. Alright, the rain is coming in fast, so it's supposed to pass right over, so we're gonna let it go and see what happens. All right, everyone, right on time. We found this. I don't know if they're just closed for the day or it's closed forever, but they got their shutters up. But they got this nice overhang, and this is where we're at right now. It's supposed to blow over quickly. We'll see. All right, y'all. As you can see, the weather has returned to nice. So here we go. We're 1.5 miles away from the comic store, and then we're gonna hit the, I don't know, if not the beach, the intercoastal. It depends on how our charge is doing. How her charge is. She only has a small battery today. I'm glad I have fenders. I know that. Oh, giant raindrop just smashed me right in the face. Something over here. It's like a dump here. I don't know. Maybe our tension. I don't know. It's awesome. Good to ride on. This is a neat little spot right here. I'm tempted to. Here, let's. No, it's going slow, but whatever. It's fun. Oh, see? Dangerous. I slid just there. There's even danger going slow. I don't know what's happening now. On my GPS. I want to get a boat. A little smaller than that, though. That old truck. That's cool. Oh, I get it. My GPS is not on the road. It's next to the road. That makes it a little harder to follow. Alright. Now this looks kind of like one of the places by my house. Well, except for not trailers. Don't get me wrong, I would love to have a trailer. A nice one, but they don't have that shit by my house. But this just shows you these old ass trailers, they're still here, and we're like 1 mile from the beach. So they're pretty safe. They last. If a hurricane comes, you don't want to stay in there. But most likely when you come home, it'll still be there. We have all the shelters for hurricane. We got dog ones. We got medical ones. You just have to be registered in advance for them, and they'll have a place for you. We've been through it. We're right next to where Andrew was, the worst hurricane of all time. No one can understand unless you've been there. It looked like a nuclear war zone. Not a single house had a roof on it. For miles and miles and miles. All you could see. This is what I like right here. If we're not out on the trail, nice little simple ride by the beach, check out some stores. We're definitely going to get some lunch somewhere. If it's nice, I'll film it. If it's just some kind of bullshit, I probably won't. We'll see. No? Oh, I do now. Look, this field has giant guys. Creepy. Retention pond. It's pretty neat. Oh, it's like a Viking or something. Elementary school has that. I thought for sure it had to be a high school. That's the craziest mascot ever. Look at this big lizard. And those are the regular Florida lizards. Look at, my camera got messed up, but look at all these Florida lizards. They're huge. That's the biggest I've ever seen. Oh, we hit one coming in, I guess. I didn't notice it. They run right out in front. I saw when I was riding my large ride, 64. Look at this, dude. That's what I'm talking about. This is nice. Nice. Very nice. Those little turns and stuff get old though. If you're actually traveling, old. I forget what I was going to say about my long trip and comparisons, whatever. Don't matter. It'll come back or it won't. Man, there's the craziest difference between a dual suspension e-motorcycle basically versus the hardtail e-mountain bike. Oh man, the seat and the smoothness of this thing and the power is so crazy. And that bike is pretty decent. It'll stand up, but this will flip you over. And I haven't even hacked it yet. I gotta find the security code. I figured out how to get to the security entry point. Now I just need the code. I've got the code to 3 of our bikes to hack them. One, my Go Tracks, it doesn't have any. It's so old school. It doesn't have any settings. It's just whatever it has. But I like that it's simple. But I modified the Romeo settings already. I've got it on the Pro settings and I've got the Pro fork, so it's basically a Romeo Pro at this point. And the EnjoyMusic, I changed the settings on that and got it where it can ride with, I changed the speed settings. You can change how fast they go in each gear or each power level. It's kind of tricky because it doesn't say the speed. It says the amount of power it gives. So you have to really, fine tune it back and forth. But I got it really good where it's right in between the Frigo's fast cruising speed and the regular mountain bike's fast cruising speed, so they can ride together pretty well. And that's one thing I have to keep saying is when you buy your e-bikes, if you don't get the same exact two, or at least the same brand with the same power, like maybe one is step through and one is a regular hardtail, it's going to be hard to get them to go the right speed unless you open up the computer and change some of your settings. But I'm hoping to get this over 40 if I can unlock the full power of it. I tried to get, that's where I got an argument with Frigo, is because the throttle on this, I want it to get more power right away, and they said that was dangerous. And this is China. You don't tell me about danger. You live in China. Everything you have is made to fall down in 5 seconds. So we had a big argument about that. Plus, I'm a grown-ass man. I don't need Chinese people holding my fucking hand. I slightly apologize for my language today. I do use F-bombs quite a bit now, but today I know has been extra. Well, today itself has been extra. And I'm just trying to cope. I'm sure that's what everybody is. Now, we are 0.1 miles away from this so-called comic store, game store. It's funny we're chasing the rain, too. Before it was chasing us. Look, this is how dumb people are in Florida. I guarantee you whoever's in charge of that ain't from here. Besides the fact it just rained. It's like, what time is it? It's almost 2 in the afternoon. You never run sprinklers at 2 in the afternoon. Not unless you're testing them. Alright, here we go. We are coming into the place. They have dog grooming, that's nice. Woo. Where are we? Comics and games. Oh, I like the sound of that. Add action figures and we'll really be in there. Dink. Alright y'all, we made it. We're here. Second comic location. I'm about to go inside and scope it. If it's cool, I'll video like before. If not, I'll get some pictures. And then next stop, the beach. Get the bikes locked up. I tell you what, that brown seat, it's nice because it doesn't get so hot in the sun. Alright, here we go. Alright y'all, so ended up getting a pack of dragon sleeves for my Versus cards. I don't have a green one, look, apple green. It's pretty awesome. That guy was super nice. And now we're gonna head to the beach. Maybe some lunch after that. Let's get on this new camera. The red dot to let me know it's filming is like, I don't know, a quarter the size of the other one, which is already tiny because it's tiny little action cam. I can't see it sometimes. And I got my sunglasses on. Yee! Oh, the police are there too. People have been pretty nice lately about the bikes, but I don't know. I'm a huge tattooed guy. Pretty sure that makes a huge difference. Look at this badass shit. Look at, I guarantee you those people are not from Florida. These crazy roundabouts are the dumbest thing in the world. People. How you doing? Awesome, thank you. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know where to go. Look, there's some kind of festival. Yeah, we'll just go. Yeah, we can sneak around this stuff. We've got a festival. Oh look, is this the alleyway? It looks like a fence is there. Terrible. Oh, they got a free elevator. Free dog. Oh, you're good. See? People know what time it is. Don't fuck with me. Look at burgers. Burgers. I'm gonna get in the road over here as soon as I can. Ooh, this is awesome. Unexpected awesomeness. Ooh, look at this. Tiki bar. Taki Tiki. Tiki Taki Tuki. Whatever they got going on. I might check it out. I will get back on to the multi-use path. I hate calling it a sidewalk because then it implies that bikes shouldn't go there. Multi-use path. Free parking. Oh, the stupid Bronco people left their top down. That's dumb. It's gonna be wet. It's gonna be stolen. Oh, there's a trail. I have no idea where we're going now. I'm hoping to turn right and get by the beach, but it looks like we're catching up to the rain again. Seems like it would be pretty not cool to live on a main road like this and have to, like, your driveway was traffic, the edge of your driveway. Oh man, wherever you see these brick sidewalks, they do not want me going on this sidewalk, but whatever. It feels like I'm going so fast just now. Look at tiny e-bike. This is cool. I've never been here before. I've been to this city before, but never this part. I guess I'm going over this bridge. I think that's where the ocean is. I'm not being very safe, I'll tell you that. I just didn't even look. Velocity time. I need some money. Sidewalks closed. Well, I don't know if I'm going over this bridge with no fucking sidewalk. I don't know. Let me get back to you. No. Alright, so the sidewalk and bike path are closed on our lane going over that bridge, so we're gonna pass on going over to the ocean side today. We're gonna stay on the intercoastal side. We should be able to get some good water footage anyways. Here we come right now. See? That's nice, right? That's what you guys come for, ain't it? Man, this reminds me of the Keys. See, this is like a whole different world. Like, that's one thing that's Florida's nuts, is you drive through these cities and each one is like a different world from the other one. And the people are all doing different stuff. Look at this. Snook Shack. I should stop there and get away from this water, but for the rain. But I'm gonna try and be fucking like I'm smart, and I'm gonna try and outrun the rain. Oh man, well, that's nice. I would love to have that. Alright, that's the other side of that parking lot we just saw. I told you that Bronco is definitely getting rained on. I love to beat the belt people. They never think it's going to be a little dirt bike when they look up. I always feel like this thing is so questionable. And I'm on the sidewalk with it now. Normally I ride it on the road, on the bike lane. Oh, here comes the rain. Oh, the food smells so good and I'm starving. Alright, I gotta figure something out. They got X and OXO art. this little place. Oh, through a bike. All right, y'all. I'm gonna figure out some lunch and somewhere to hide. I'll get back to you. What is up, y'all? We found this little pizza spot. I don't know what else they have, but we're gonna grab a bite. We're in downtown Jensen right now. Everything's doing good. Bikers, marina. Get this shit. But yeah, we're gonna have some lunch and go from there. Well, we're at this cool park. I don't know if I was filming the last bit of it, but we're here now again. Look, there's a golf cart. Yeah, this is awesome. Oh, what's this tall thing? It looks like the Frigo, it just drives indefinitely on. I've been using power level 1 the whole time. It goes like 15 miles an hour. The battery just doesn't care. Look at this stair set. Sam Pilgrim, where you at? Oh man, I want to hit that so bad. I don't know, can I do it? Is the Frigo good enough to do it? That's what I want to, that's what I'm kind of like, I don't know, concerned, not scared, nothing. Concerned for the Frigo safety. Oh, look, it goes up. It's like people's houses. This is crazy. I don't know what this is, but nice. It's awesome. Here we go. Here's the water. Look at that little fence. It's gonna stop us. It's gonna help everybody. What do they got? What do they got? Oh, look. Should I go down there? Oh, that's cool. The facility was developed for financial assistance of Florida inland, whatever, blah blah. That's cool. I don't know what these kids are looking for. We're just coasting. Let those boomers get a little bit ahead of us. Oh, look at little sailboats. That's neat. I don't know what that is out there. Smells very oceany. Oh man, let's see this. There's flying fish. See them? Flying fish. They used to jump on our boat sometimes. Sometimes they would slam in the side of it so hard, it must have died. Those boomers are a little far enough ahead where we can coast down. I don't know. It looks like people live here. I don't know what it is. I think so too. It's like a house. I love it. We should come here with our equipment and make it our house. Look at this, man. This is amazing. Look, I could just, oh, we could go nuts in here with this thing. Luckily when we came in and saw a cop, he didn't say nothing. I mean, it's loud. It's allowed. It just looks nuts. Florida's gonna have to get different rules. This is also the trick I normally use when I see the police. I start pedaling. I know I say that a bunch too, but we get new viewers. Not all the time, but we get some new viewers. Look at this. It's so cool in here. It's like freezing. It feels good. This is an awesome place. Not surprised this is packed. Put my headlight on while I'm in here. That way coming through here people can see me a little better. Nice. There's something in there. Oh man. Look at that, guys. This is so cool. All these people proud of where they're mixed with, not proud to be Americans. They need to go the fuck back where they're coming from. And if you don't like it, I got something for you. Come on down here. I'll show you what the swamp gators think of you. I just want to get this. Oh, this thing is so cool. I've never been on one of these before. When I was a kid, I used to see it on Sesame Street. We never had these until I was an adult. Looks fun. It smells extra chlorine-y. Alright, here we go. Oh, it turned off. They ran out of water. Did you see? Yeah, I did. It's crazy. This thing will knock your block off. Here, look, fuck it, America. Look at this. This is crazy. Look at this. You get to go upstairs. This is awesome. Yeah, this is nice. I can't believe it. Oh, I don't think that's the exit. Where does this go? Looks like it goes to the beach. We'll get down there again just because I like to take the Frigo on the beach. Hello. Oh man, I can't believe this is a thing. Oh, I've seen other people do it, but I didn't believe it. Here I am on the beach. It's like, listen, in 2000, I had a Chevy 4-wheel drive pickup, and I buried that motherfucker on Delray Beach. And here I am now on this with a 2-wheel drive, 1-wheel drive bike with fat tires. Crazy. Crazy. Look, it's going. I'm not even pedaling. Oh my God, how? I weigh 200 pounds. Oh man. This was worth it. This is one of the greatest days of my life now. I've lived next to the beach for 42 years. I've never been able to drive on it, like legally. This is the best. Oh, it gets a little soft right here, but we did it. Oh man, what a great little bike. Oh, somebody's rode all the way down. You could do it. It didn't sink at all. How you doing? The cigar smells awesome. It smells like nostalgia. You should have seen this Yankee. I could tell he wasn't happy. Yeah, the lady smiled, but the guy, he didn't like the Frigo on the beach. Thank you, Park. I always wanted to ride on the beach. Oh, yeah. We had a rough morning, but we're turning lemons into lemonades. I know I said too, but that's the motto of this channel of my life. Lemons into lemonade. I did 7 years in the chain gang. Let me tell you, I had a blast. Nobody fucked with me. I did my own thing. I make everything fun. This is cool. Just no more sidewalk at all. Yeah, cool. Look as well. Oh, it's got a rope. I wonder what's down there. I don't wonder enough to check. See, this is why the e-bikes are the best, because if I was riding a regular bike, I don't even know what I'd do right now with all this, with the running out of sidewalk. Oh, look, okay. It started up again over there. Are we clear? I had to go, my foot was in the puddle. All right, we are gonna hit this little sidewalk because bike path, multi-use path. Oh, yeah. I'm like brainwashed in the sidewalk because of all the years, but this is a multi-use path, especially when there's no bike lane. But now we're looking for the way to get back off the island area we're on and back to where our truck is. But we're just going nice and slow, 14, 15 miles an hour. No hurry. Still got full power. But I feel slow on this thing. Not as bad on this little path, but man, you get out in the bike lane and it's hard not to go 30 on this. You just start creeping up faster and faster. I'm pretty happy about how we ducked and dodged the rain all day. It worked out nicely. Turn my headlight off. I don't need it right now. There we go. And these tiny old school bike path, multi-use path sidewalks. I'll just call it everything at once. They're tiny. All the new ones are like 8 feet wide. Oh, man, I bet this is probably 4 at the most. One thing that's constant in South Florida, building. They never stop building, ever. I don't know if it's like that everywhere, but that's how it is here. The highway has never been fixed for more than a couple months. And they have to do more, do something different, whatever. There's always building new houses. They say a place is wildlife refuge, sanctuary, wetlands, whatever. Don't matter. These foreigners. And sadly, we're at a point in this country where I look at anyone that's not from Florida as a foreigner. Now that doesn't mean we're enemies, but you're a foreigner if you come here. So anyways, the foreigners, and real foreigners too, are building houses. They're bribing the county commissions. They're taking over wetlands that are supposed to be saved forever to keep Florida, Florida. I don't know what's going to happen, but people are tired of it. I know that. And I talk to regular people that are just trying to live, and they know what's going on, and they know it's bullshit. People aren't going to take it much longer. Luckily, I see the police are like, I don't know, they seem to not give a fuck. So something's going to happen. Look, Shamu. Guess those people like Shamu a little bit. Alright, I'm going to stop and try and figure this out. Alright y'all, I got the Tesla bike engaged. You see I've got my smart computer bike now. And the GPS has told me I was going the right way. So we're going to kick it up a notch. We're going to do the max speed allowable on Florida sidewalks. Bike path, multi-use path. because I'm about ready. We've been riding for a pretty long time. Once I get this up, you guys that make it this far in, listen, if you're not subscribed and you made it this damn far in, man, subscribe to the channel. Come on. I need to hit 500. That's all I want. And let me know, my normal guys, Painted Prepper, Underbike, you know, my bike buddies, Whiskey Beard, Art the Falcon, all the cool guys that hang out. Let me know if you like these long form videos or not, and I'll keep doing them. If not, I can cut it down. I got my channel where I have unlimited size now on the video upload. Yeah, that's a thing. So we'll see, but I need to get 500 subscribers, man. Come on. I'm still close. 145 away. Stupid cats get 2 million views. They ain't doing nothing. You guys want me to get a cat and bring it with me? Would that make a difference? I'm interested to see how the 60 frames per second comes out versus I've been doing 30. Or if I was going fast, I would film in 720p 60 and run that. But now I can run 1080 at 50. I could do 4K at 50, but I feel like this action. Look at the Miata. Keeping up with the Miata on the Frigo, and it's on power level 2 out of 5. That's hilarious. Oh, it smells so good over here. All these amazing restaurants. I guess I'll do the safe one since my girl is on her regular mountain bike. St. Lucie River. It ain't a river, it's an ocean. Well, it connects to the ocean. It's like a lagoon, or the intercoastal is one of the things we call it here. Now the wind is picking up. I was trying to see if I could pedal, but I'm still going too fast. I finally lost 1 bar of power. I have no idea how many miles we went today. But I bet it comes back up to full once I crest this hill. I ding my bell, and the people in the fishing boat heard me. I didn't think they would, but they did. Oh man. That used to be me down there. Me and my dad, we had tons of fishing boats. I fished every Tuesday and Saturday. And we used to fish in the Kiwanis tournaments, all kinds of shit. Great time. We won once. How you doing? I don't expect people to move out of my way when I do that. I just want them to know that I'm coming around them so they don't step over my way, because people are all over the fucking place. I watch them walking back and it's like bumper cars. 21, coasting at 21 now. Yeah, this Frigo is good at coasting, man. Growing up, my buddy lived in a house like that with the ramp or dock that goes all the way out. We never lived on the water, but I've known a bunch of people that have. Ooh, let me get through here. How you doing? Thank you. Great, thanks. All right, let me get my bearings. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Let's see what this dumb thing says. I gotta go to Amanda. It looks, oh, Alameda. I don't know what that means. I guess straight. Ready? Yep, full power again after not going up the bridge anymore, just like I suspected. All right, I'm gonna get in the bike lane now. I'm not a fan of the bike lane after the on the bridges that much. On that 7 Mile bridge, there was no choice in that matter, and I wanted to film it, but the St. Lucie bridge, yeah, we're good. Plus, people here, oh man, they drive really bad. You have a mix of, if you dropped every asshole on the planet and mixed it in a blender, we call it South Florida. And then you got me, the king of assholes, 6th generation native, and I'm ready to trounce on everybody. Boomers. I'm gonna ding them. The guy's shorts were incredibly tight. Are these old homes? Oh man, that's old, from the 70s. Yeah, this is great. I'm gonna go over here and check this out. See, some people are so nice and other people are such assholes, and I could be both, but people are pressing my luck. Their luck with me, whatever. My last nerve. Cutting quarters? I don't know what that means. Art studio. Tennis frenzy. Oh, I need a thing framed. Dollar General. Generally nice things in there. Look at e-bike. Other e-bike. Car that's gonna back into me because I'm so close to it. I have to get up here. This is fun. I know you're not supposed to. Oh, it doesn't say it. It just says handicaps are allowed. Look at that. Used to be a fountain. That's cool. The lamp connection. Can I touch this? Oh, I don't want to fuck with their sign. It's gonna break. When I was a kid, I would to jump and touch every single one of these signs. Pearl and Finn Boutique, huh? Oh, Jennifer's Bakery. I wonder what she's got. What's she cooking? Man, I hate when I see the people. I feel bad for everybody with a regular bike now. That I could tell it's like their transportation. I'm like, oh man, that's sad. The awesome thing about the bike lane is you can just pull out. You don't have to look at all. I do look a little, but you don't have to. But one thing you do have to look out for is motherfuckers with trailers. Man, for some reason, like lawn maintenance or, I don't know, little enclosed trailers that regular size pickup trucks pull, they are always the trailer, the fender and the wheels in the bike lane. Oh man. That's why the mirror is a game changer, because I always make sure I get over. But the good thing about the Frigo is normally I could just, if there's not a raised, I could jump that if I have to, but it's a little sketchy going this way. But yeah. Excuse me. I wonder if that came on the camera. I think I could have got in right there, but oh well. Oh, we're going a different way in now. Then the walking people, oh, what a nightmare. I'm sure we've all been there before. Whew, I hate walking. It's the worst. It feels like you're never going to get anywhere. Ooh, man, something smells like strawberries. Like fake strawberries. Alright, look at this. This place is abandoned. Man, how? See, one thing stupid about this state is there's tons of plazas in here with nothing going on. And then they'll build a brand new one right next to it instead of doing something with this one. And then they'll just sit there vacant for years. Nothing. And then you have to worry about the zoning. I build what I want. Do I own this? If I own something, I build whatever the fuck I want on it. As long as it ain't hurting nobody. That's where our country fucked up. All these... There's too many rules. This is supposed to be a free country. I mean, too many laws. the rules are supposed to be morally. Yeah, you don't hurt people, you don't kill people on purpose, you just mind your own business. We're gonna call this Life Lessons with Uncle D. Oh man, I knew I should have went in that corridor. I love that kind of shit. Here we go. All the old plazas like this have these cool little ins and outs. There's a notice. We've been noticed. Yeah, because we were just going fast. Look, free Amazon stuff. Oh man, am I getting a flat tire? No, I don't think so. Luckily, we're right next to the truck. Maybe the stuff here just doesn't happen on the weekend, but man, there's some open stuff here. I like that. No socialists. Oh, cool. See, that's fun to me. When I was a kid, that kind of stuff just, I don't know, my imagination ran wild with the possibilities of what could happen going in and out. I don't know why. I just like that kind of shit. And I love being back behind, like back behind here, where normal people don't go. It looks like you can get that neighborhood through there. See, that's what I do. Find the sneaky ways to go, and then do it. Yeah, this is a fun plaza. Here. Air. I caught some air. Oh. Oh, I picked the wrong turn. Hopefully we can get through. Looks like it. Oh, I know my girl has to go slow through all these puddles. I have fenders. I'm still going slow because e-bike. I was going to go through there, but I don't want to run over their well pump pipes. I had that at my house, so I already know what it's like to have to fix that shit 80 times. Look, that guy, he's walking good. I passed him and he caught up. I guess I'll stop at this red light because my girl's like, I don't know, far back. I can barely see her in my mirror. European car specialist. Oh man, they're always, whenever I see one of those, it's always full. It's never like a little bit of cars. It's always jam-packed. I guess this sidewalk is my guy this time. Bike pass, multi-use pass. It says 10 minutes to go 1 mile. I'm going almost 20. I don't think so. Oh, it's 2 miles. Okay. Oh. Now she's way back there again because she has to stop for the puddles and I can fly through them. Well, I guess I'm going to close out the video. I'm sure I'll see something awesome after I shut this thing off, but oh well. I hope y'all enjoyed a little ride around Jensen Beach, Florida. I know I did. Stay stoked, y'all. Well, that was a quick change because now we're going through the neighborhood, so I want to see that. The things think I'm stopping at a stop sign. Wave to everybody. Pedal when it looks like they're angry. That's the trick. Oh man, see? This is nice. Now I like this. I don't think I could live in a place like this because I'm an asshole. I'll argue with people about anything. Not anything, but I don't, when shit bothers me, I tell them. And I will fight about it. If whatever you're doing, I can tell it's happening in my house, we got a problem. Oh yeah, this is an awesome little neighborhood. Now see that one? That's got like at least 3/4 of an acre, maybe a quarter of an acre, but still, that's a nice little chunk right there. That's what my original house had, a quarter of an acre. And it's good. It's a good distance from your neighbor, especially since they have their own quarter of an acre, so you're not touching each other, but you don't have the craziest yard to deal with. Like, man, I have over an acre. I think it's a nightmare. In the summertime, oh, I have to cut once a week. And it's a gallon of gas every time. If I let it get too high, it's 2 gallons. It takes me, I have to do it twice. It takes an hour because I have to go slow. Hour to do the front, hour to do the sides and back. That's not even counting the weeding. That's just the fucking tractor. Yeah, but man, this is nice. I guess now we're in Stewart. We were in Jensen. We've been to Stewart in Jensen so far. It said St. Lucie River, but that shit flows. I figure I'll let him go so my girl can catch up. And luckily the Frigo has amazing brakes. What are they? DY Island? Oh man. I know that's like generic, but whew, they stop. And they have the little adjusters, so you can really make them stop. Luckily, I've been all amped up on life after I rode 64 miles on my Go Tracks, and I pretty much haven't stopped talking since, except when I was sleeping. And even then I probably was talking. Oh man, what's going here? Cleveland Clinic? Oh, they fucked me up a little bit. They wanted me to do all kinds of shit. I said, I'll just go home. How's that sound? You guys have a nice day. And here I am still. So I didn't need that shit, did I? That was 20 years ago. Look at these spots. It's so weird. You can feel the fucking paint like a motherfucker. Oh, look at that old Land Cruiser. I like it. Yeah, this is great. I want to come back here. I will definitely be back here. Look, this is for sale. I wonder what they want for this. I'd say 1.5 million at least for this lot, and it comes with a cup of pudding. Yeah, I could work with this. I don't even need a house, camper. This is a nice piece of land, huh? Oh yeah. And then back to the road. This thing gets it. Oh, look, Ma, no hands. I wave to everybody now. That's my new thing. You can tell some people are like super awkward. Probably haven't been waved to in 20 years. A lot of banning everything. Another good thing about the e-bikes is all like one-way streets. That ain't a thing. Stop signs, you see. That's barely a thing. Route 25. I like when I can speed. Look at this shit. So nice. Kids. Freemasons trying to get us. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Oh yeah, this is nice. Sandy Bar Cove. What's that mean? What's this? Stupid thing. Alright, I took a little side detour away from the main way to go because, man, you see these people are dumb. I noticed that people that drive Teslas don't drive that good. BMWs, Teslas, Mercedes, and minivans. Not the best drivers. And Dodge Rams. Even though, well, they're Rams. Mine is a Dodge Ram. The one these retards have is just a Ram. The truck is a Ram. Get the fuck out of here. It's a Dodge Ram. Ram. Never heard of that shit. Stupid. Oh, we're right there now. I think I have to go backwards. Alright, we made it. Yee! I don't know how far we went or how long we've been riding for, but man, this is awesome. And now, since I am here, I would waste my charge a little bit. Look, this place, see, you can't get in here. Oh, I didn't quite come off the ground that time. Nice little fucking smoking section back there. Well, this is the true ending now of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed this sweet little tour of Jensen Beach. I had a great time riding, seeing all this. I've never seen this place before. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of stuff to do here, and I can't wait to come back. Like I said before, stay stoked, y'all. Don't let it get to you.